Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Emmy and today I'll be starting a new mini-series in The Sims 4. The goal for this mini-series is to play with the University Expansion Pack. I have played it in the past, but I tend to rush through the University experience, so I wanted to really focus on exploring all of the features that come with the pack. As you can see, I'm already starting to create my character, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking and I'll let you guys watch the speed run. I wanted to include that of me creating my sim. Hope you enjoy. right, we can get started with the game. I hope you guys liked that little speed run of me creating the sim. Now it's time to select the season we're gonna start off with. And in the spirit of it being school and we're going off to university, I'm gonna have us start in fall because that is when schools typically starts here in the States. So we can't start off right away in the university, so I'm going to move us to one of my favorite towns that I like to play in when I start off any of my games. It is this one that came with City Living. It is absolutely my favorite. There's so much to do here. And also the builds that are in here are actually pretty nice. So let me pick an apartment. We have 4 different districts. We have Uptown, which is where all the rich people live and the more expensive apartments are. We also have the art quarters. We also have this Spice Market neighborhood, which is also really fun. I've lived there before and it's actually a really nice neighborhood too. And then we have the fashion district, which is like the first place I ever played because I love fashion and the fashion district just called out to me. So I'm gonna pick, I think because we're not gonna spend too much time here anyway, it doesn't really matter, but I still wanna be able to pick an apartment that I like. I'm gonna go with the fashion district because it's one of my favorite places to live. I think that because of what we're trying to do in this, I'm just gonna go with the apartment that needs a little TLC and move in there. This place is incredibly suspiciously cheap. It's like the landlord can't give it away. All right, well, we're gonna learn a lot of handy skills, but I think it'll be worth it. The rent is pretty low and I think it's the lowest in this town. All right, Tanya, we're here. Welcome to your new apartment, girl. Which one is it? That's this one. Okay. I was kind of a little disoriented at first. Oh. Uh-oh. We're just gonna pretend that we didn't see that. Can we? Is that something you can get rid of? Honestly, we're just gonna, you know. Listen, we're not gonna be here for that long, so it's fine. Oh no. Uh-oh. All right, well, we're stuck here. I have a couple of mods too on my Sims game, so that is what this is. We're not really gonna interact with a lot of them, so I'm just gonna ignore those. And let's start off by, well, it's 2 rooms. We only really need 1. The other one can become a office. Well, actually, we're not even gonna live here for that long. So let me just call, okay. We just needed to move in. Where's the computer? Computer, and do we have a desk here? We'll just use this. There we go. All right, girl. Get on that computer. We're gonna go to university. Let's do, oh, we could do a campus tour. I forgot that that's a thing we can do with one of the mods that I have. Email former guidance counselor for advice, review scholarship info package, apply for scholarships. Do we even qualify? We might qualify for the financial need one. They can take a look at our apartment and they'll take one look and say, yep, you need it. Residents of San Myshuno may be eligible for this grant, not eligible for adults or elders. Oh no, I think she's a young adult. Education for all. Sims with really low household funds will be eligible for this scholarship. Let's apply to that one. Scholarships apply. And we'll apply to the other one too and see if we can get any money from either of those. We'll apply to that. Oh, you know what? I think we'll also kind of have to wait anyway. While we're waiting, she can go ahead and research each university and see which one she wants to go to. She doesn't really have, she and I have not talked about a major yet, so I don't know what she wants to do. I'm thinking, because we live in the fashion district. That maybe we could do a fashion fine arts degree. She also really likes food, so maybe she could do a culinary arts degree. Let's see. So this university, their degrees are distinguished degrees. That word is really hard to say. Is art, history, communications, culinary arts, drama, fine arts, history, language, and literature. And then they just have regular degrees for biology, computer science, economics, physics, psychology, and villainy. Oh, okay. Well, it is more of a liberal arts kind of school. Whether or not that's what she wants to do, she could go to school for one of those. Okay, so for this university, the distinguished degrees are biology, computer science, economics, physics, psychology, and villainy. And then the degrees that are just the regular ones are the opposite of the other university. I also would be into possibly getting a psychology degree. I think that would be fun. I personally took psychology in college. I didn't major or minor in it, but I did take some classes and I really liked it. And it was definitely I was at one point really contemplating taking it up as a minor. So that might be fun. Biology is also something that I really enjoyed in high school. I didn't go to school for it in college because I was just I liked it enough, but knowing the other classes that I had to take, I was this was cute for a year in high school, but I don't think I can do this for the rest of my life. And yeah, so that's that's that story. And then for the other school, there are more options, but again, it's all liberal arts degrees, which is what I have. So I'm not hating on those, but it would be fun to try to do something different than what I'm always used to. Okay, we'll contemplate which ones. In the meantime, let's fix this place because it's a little scary, not gonna lie. And I want to keep some of the decor because like in real life, sometimes you can't take out the cabinets and switch them up for different ones. So I'm going to leave the cabinet. I'm going to leave the fridge, all of this. I'm mostly just going to try to decorate what I have to work with. That is a little bit more realistic because listen, we got this apartment and we're going to stick to what it looks like. Okay, so it's actually been a couple of days since the last clip that you saw. So I finished adding a couple more decor pieces in here and fine-tuning her home, since I figured we're gonna probably be here for a while because she does have to wait for those scholarship responses, and then we have to probably make a little bit of money because this renovation kind of costs a little bit more than I anticipated. So right now we have 568 simoleons, and I'll give you guys a quick tour of what I added and what we kind of came up with. So this is her bedroom. This is one of the rooms that I changed a couple of things in. So I first changed this shelf color. This was the brown that you saw previously. It is now white, just to match the decor a little bit better. I kept most of this the same, and then I believe this mirror was already here, so I just left it. I know the chandelier is not renter friendly necessarily, but I just thought it was so cute, and I figured it's one thing that's kind of not realistic, so it's fine. I added these really cute curtains to the windows that are in the corner of her bedroom. This one I kind of left on its own. I figured it's kind of higher up. No one's really going to be able to see anything, so just leave it. And then I added this plant. I think this one's from the base game. I could be wrong. But then I added this really cute blanket basket, and it has a couple of pillows in there. I thought it just fit the vibe so well. Her office, I did start running out of money a little bit to decorate it. And also there's no window in here. That's what I realized halfway through decorating. I realized that there's no window. So I added this really cute painting so she can kind of see nature, see the outdoors. Because yeah, it's kind of odd that there's no windows in this room. Her desk is the main focus. Oh, oops, I forgot about this poster. There we go. So there's this plant here. I think base game as well. I'm not 100% sure, but I really like that plant. So the desk has a little rug that I got from the game. Again, not custom content, but most of the stuff on her desk and her chair and like the computer are custom content. And I love this desk. I thought it fits so well, and I just think it's so cute. And I added this really cute computer with a brown desk mat, and then this brown kind of suede, maybe leather looking chair. And then I added these cute flowers here, some cute decor pieces, an open journal, some books underneath her computer, and a cute little pencil holder. Out here in the living room, not much going on. I didn't put anything on the walls, as you can tell. Like, the walls are pretty bare, mostly because I kind of ran out of money, but also just because like the walls will probably be down most of the time. And honestly, I just wanted to get this decorating part over with as soon as possible so that we can move on to the main goal of this playthrough. So I have this really cute coffee table, but I used it as a TV stand, and I put this really cute candle on there that does omit some light. And then I really love this couch, so I thought that was cute, and I put this little carpet here. I was kind of struggling to have it more center, closer to the wall, but still hiding the chalk painting. It kind of worked, kind of didn't. I don't know. It looks fine. It does look odd that it's kind of sticking out right here, but it's okay. And then I added this little coat hanger for her stuff when she comes in. And the bathroom is pretty plain. There isn't much going on. I just added this little bath mat and updated the towel / hardware that was there. I also added this really simple hand soap dispenser. I couldn't think of the name. Hand soap dispenser. And for the kitchen over here, there's again not much going on. Like I said earlier, I wanted to keep most of the apartment appliances and cabinets how they came with the apartment, just to keep it as true to the structure as possible. So I didn't really do much with changing any of the appliances. I just added a couple of small decor pieces. I added this utensil holder with some utensils, a fruit bowl, and then some tea. I also left the chair, and mostly because she was sitting there, I kind of forgot that this was part of the apartment, but I left it and I thought it fit the vibe just fine. There's this really cute clock too. So most of it has really stayed true to what the concept is, which is, you know, a rundown apartment that needs some TLC. And of course, I can't change the colors of the walls, so I figured work with what I can. I also put this rug. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but that's really cute. Also, I noticed that there's like these holes, and I'm assuming these are supposed to mimic like rat holes. Um, I'm really hoping that there's no rats in this apartment because I don't know how to deal with that. Okay, now we can go ahead and get started with the gameplay. I'm excited for this. So we already looked for scholarships. And I think the next thing that we probably want to do, oh wait, scored simoleons. That's just a little quest. I'm just going to ignore it for now. What are we going to do to make money? I think the first thing we should probably do is get a part-time job. So here are our options. We have babysitter, barista, diver, fast food employee, fisherman, lifeguard, manual laborer, and retail employee. You know what? I've always wanted to be a barista. I feel like now we're playing this where I am vicariously living through my sim. But honestly, I feel like a barista is something she would like to do. I know it's something that I've always wanted to try out. So, you know, why not? It's Monday through Friday, so we get the weekends off. That's pretty cool. She has work in 19 hours. Great. And she has already 3 vacation days. I feel like she's already doing so good for herself. All right, who are we talking to? I was busy listening to this woman and I did not realize that she was talking to someone. Akira Kibo. I've never seen this sim before. You can tell she's still embarrassed from the karaoke that she did. Oh, is he leaving? Okay, goodbye. Oh, he's gonna go sing. Okay. You know what? He's not that bad. Why does he kind of sound like Enrique Iglesias? Okay, what are we talking about over here? I think we're just chatting. We're all having a good conversation, gossiping about family drama. She probably has a ton. Okay, I think we'll head back home. I think this was a fun little outing. What is she doing? Why did she not play? Shoot, guys, she might actually not be able to use her computer. Is it the books? Let's try this one more time. Can you play Sims Forever? Okay, I'm thinking it was the books. Oh, that's right. We also have charisma that we kind of need to update. I feel like charisma goes with a lot of different degrees, and it's one that's very important. So I'm going to have her practice it in the mirror and just practice her speech a little bit and see if we can level up her charisma as well. I think that'll probably be the most useful skill out of all of the ones that we've already had. You know what? It's 11:52. I think it's safe to say that she should probably go to sleep because she has to wake up at 5 for her shift. Uh-oh. Oh no. She overslept. She overslept on her first day of work. It's okay. We're gonna run over. How did her first day go? Okay, so she brought home 42 simoleons. Great. She would have had 56 simoleons, but because she overslept, she kind of lost a bit of that money. Oh my gosh, she's already burning her food. Oh, geez. That was rough. Yay. First meal in our new home. What was that? A little fruitcake? Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe we should try it to see if it's something that we'll actually like. Oh my gosh. Okay, she liked it. I don't think I've ever had a sim that actually likes it, so I'm really proud of her. She seems to enjoy it. Hey Tanya, I think Katarina Lynx is pretty cute. Should I ask her out? We kind of did have our eyes set on him, but we're going to college, so we still have options. We'll keep our options open. I don't want to move forward with a love interest quite yet. I think we should encourage him. Why not? Oh my gosh, she overslept again. All right, well, wake up. This place is really cool. It's one of my favorite buildings to be in because you are looking over the city. And I really wish, again, like this city looks so pretty and I wish it was something you could actually interact with. But we're going to find some stuff to do here because I feel like this could be a fun time. I feel like this is where we're going to be for a while. She does have to be home before midnight because she has to work and we really have to make sure that she actually shows up for her full shift. You won't believe it. Katarina Lynx is such a sweetheart. I'm in love. Congrats. I was going to say if he was really upset about the whole situation and it ended up being a bad relationship, or they just weren't a match for each other, we were probably gonna go for it, but because they are happily in love, we're gonna let him be and we're just gonna find someone else to love. Okay, so it's 7:30. She's been chatting with a couple of Sims. I think it's safe to say it's probably a good time for her to go home. Oh my gosh, look at that. 3:30. She is up way before she's supposed to be. Okay, she's back and she earned a vacation day and she earned for a whole pay. I wonder if the mail is finally here. Like, do we have any updates on her? We do. We have mail. Okay, check the mail because this is literally all we're waiting for. Okay, scholarship results. All right, all right. We're gonna put them on the kitchen table and let's open up the education for all. Okay, congratulations. Tanya won the scholarship. Education for all valued at 500 simoleons. Congratulations. Tanya won the San Myshuno residence scholarship valued at 350 simoleons. All right, well, I think it's safe to say that we're gonna apply for a scholarship or apply for university. So I'm gonna start the application. With one of my mods, it did overhaul the university application. So it might be a little bit different, but I think we're still gonna be able to get around it. Tanya has begun her university application. In order to complete her application, both universities require an essay, an administration's interview, 2 letters of recommendation, and a high school transcript. She should put together those application materials before reviewing and submitting her completed application. So this is not part of the original game. I think the original game you just apply and you just pay the fee. But with this mod, you have to go through this whole realistic process. I remember having to do all of this for school, and this is bringing back some flashbacks. Okay, so this just broke as I was playing, and then all of a sudden these 3 guys showed up. This is kind of scary. I am gonna sell them. Okay, we just woke up for exam day, and as I was getting her ready for the day, I saw a creature come out there. Oh my gosh. No, we have a rat infestation. Oh my gosh, she's setting up traps. Looks all good here. Just don't call me again soon, eh? Okay. What a rude awakening. Well, we need to go to work, so we're just gonna go and process our feelings there, and then we'll come back and get her to pass this exam, because I think this is the last part that we need. And that was traumatic. Oh my gosh, we got a raise. So promoted to bean blender. Oh my gosh, is there another? Oh my gosh. Okay, another rat. This can't be happening. Oh, okay. We're gonna go. Where is it? Register for university exam. Okay, her scores were received. So now I can finally review the application, and then after reviewing it, we should be able to submit it. So Tanya has reviewed her application successfully, so now we can go ahead and submit it. So we'll go to university application, and then submit university application. And with that, I think that will be the final step before we actually make it to campus. Oh my gosh, now we have cockroaches. Oh my gosh, no, 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 no. We need to leave. This is getting out of hand. What happened? Why is she sick? Pressurized. Tanya's head's a little like a teapot, short, stout, and all steamed up. Okay, well, she did have a cold. What is going on? Terrible food. Okay, what else is there? Oh no, eradicate. Can we keep these bugs away from me? There's been a lot of issues this week. I feel like we were doing so good. Like, our apartment was, you know, a little run down and didn't have the best appliances or anything, but like it was still enjoyable. But now everything's happening. First the lights, and then the gnomes, and then the rats, and then the rats again, and now cockroaches. What's gonna be next? Okay, I was expecting this to break, but not so soon. Okay, it's Monday. The mail came, so let's see if we got the letter, whether or not we got into school. Hey, we did it! She got accepted into both schools. All right, so we can finally enroll. It looks like we've got 2 options, so we can either attend University of Brightchester or the Foxbury Institute. And because we're going to get an economics degree. We can do a distinguished degree in that. We are going to do 3 classes and we're going to move out of our apartment. We're going to go to university and live there in their housing. This one kind of has bigger windows, so I'm going to go with this one. That's all being covered by our scholarship. So we actually don't even owe anything. So we are going to college with a full ride. Isn't that great? We made it. I don't know why I have this guy here. I don't know where he came from. Okay, take 2. We had some random man become part of our household, and I don't know at what point that happened, but I had to move him out and it was a whole thing. So we are now back, only have Tanya, but now we're gonna select our new bedroom. I really like this one because of the colors. I also like this yellow one. I think this one's adorable. I'm gonna go with this one. This will be mine. What is our schedule looking like? So our class schedule today is Monday. And our next class is, it's on Tuesday. So in 19 hours, we'll have our first class where we are going to be taking basic economic theory. We have a term paper due for that. We also have homework. I don't have a computer. Oh wait, but I do have university homework. All right, we're gonna work on that. Why are you... I put it over. Okay, whatever. She can do it here. Look at her. It's only her first day and she's already working on her homework. If we get invited to any parties, if there are any events on campus, we're going to make sure that we attend those and just get the most out of the university experience here in The Sims 4. But I think that this is a really good stopping point for now. We made it to university. We'll have our first day on Tuesday. She got her whole college experience paid for, or at least for this term. And she's picked out her bedroom in the dorms. So I think I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so excited to play more with Tanya and in her university journey. All right, guys, I will see you next time. Bye.